Hello everybody and welcome to my library. Today I have an unboxing video for you, and it's not just any unboxing, but it's a Folio Society unboxing, and these are always so exciting, not just because Folio Society books are so beautiful, but because they come in this. Yay! In those big fat mailbags. That's pretty special, isn't it? I was just so thrilled when I got my first Folio Society package. It's special. So let the unboxing commence. Oh, first the plastic tag. Oh, they've got new boxes. Nice. They've got special Folio Society boxes with the Folio Society logo and special sayings. That's pretty nice. Now, let me see, peeling off the address tag. It's very strange, they also have an address tag on the inside box, not just on the outside. Mail it back. Oh, the box has been sucked a little bit. Now let's see what we can do. Okay. Excitement. Answers. Oh, that's pretty. What's that? Your books were packed by Liz. Happy reading. That's nice. Hello, Liz. I'm just unpacking my books that you packed. And this is new as well. Some pretty paper. It's like unwrapping. It's like unwrapping Christmas presents. Very cool. Okay, so this is the receipt and pretty flyers. Oh, bookmark. Pretty bookmark. And a catalogue. You can already see. They are gorgeous. They are so gorgeous. Just look at that. Yeah, so you can tell. Really, really pretty books. Right, now on to the main part. The books. Oh, they come. So they come in a lot of bubble wrap, which is good. Now, what do we have here? The Landscape into Art by Kenneth. And with Lear's complete nonsense. And Robert Frost selected poems. And The Midnight Folk by John Masefield. And Dickens, London. And last but not least, the Folio Society diary for 2014. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the bubble wrap. Now let's open the books themselves. So I'm going to get rid of that as well. I'm going to put it in here. Still with that. I'm going to put that out of some as well. Tidy up a little bit. Right. So, for the Folio Society, if you are a member, you get special member offers, and I took one of those offers. In that case, if I bought 4 books or more, or spent a certain amount of money, I got this for free, and also landscape into art for free. And because I really like art and sketching and drawing, I thought this was a good investment, and I wanted the other books anyway, so yeah. Right, so let's have a look inside. The diary is always very pretty. They are always pretty paintings inside. I have one for last year as well. So that is always gorgeous, really gorgeous. So I'm really glad I got that. Oh, but it's slightly damaged. Well, never mind that. Okay. Dickens, London. This is a series of essays by Dickens about the situation in London in the mid-19th century. Put this here. Here you have the front cover and the back cover. I don't know whether this has actually, oh yeah, this also has illustrations inside, and it includes essays on things like the streets, morning, or Greenwich Fair, or early coaches, private theatres. So I'm really excited to dig into this. This should be wonderful, and this is of course for research purposes, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. The next book is The Midnight Folk by John Masefield. This book, as well as the sequel, has been featured in the Folio Society catalogue for several months now, and oh my god, the illustrations are gorgeous. Okay, let's see. I've got a bag. Last year I got a bag with that motif on front. I mean, isn't that wonderful? And it also has illustrations inside. This is a children's novel, I believe. Here's a nice one of the O. And another nice one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading that. I had never heard of John Masefield before, so this is apparently a book with fantastic elements. So I'm looking forward to that. Then I have, and this has a bump. We'll have to see about that. Robert Frost selected poems. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful edition. I'm not quite sure. Yes, there are also illustrations inside. And I love these. They look like woodcuts. They might even be woodcuts. Let me see whether they, yes, there are even more inside. Beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, but the slipcase has a slight bump. Well, no, you can actually. It's very easy to repair. So, bump is gone. Now, Edward Lear's Complete Nonsense. Isn't it pretty? It's got a pretty spine as well. Look at that. And there are also, yes, there are also many lovely illustrations inside. I've had my sight on this for quite some time, but I just hadn't got around to picking it up. And now I have, and I'm so happy because it's such a gorgeous edition. Yay! Now let's have a look at the last book. This is The Landscape into Art by Kenneth, and it's apparently made up of lectures he gave. He's a professor of art history. This is a nice format for an art book. And it has a nice cover as well. Here's the main title page, and it contains chapters on the landscape of symbols, the landscape of fact, the landscape of fantasy, ideal landscape, the natural vision, the northern lights, the return to order, and an epilogue. Let's have a look at the landscape of fantasy, what that is all about. This is page 51. 51, the landscape of fantasy. Oh, there's a St. George. That's nice. I wrote my dissertation on dragons and dragon slaying, on the history of the dragon slayer story, and of course St. George featured prominently. So I'm always excited and happy to stumble across a St. George painting I don't know yet. They are not all that fantastic. Patigny. This is a nice one. Here we have it. So it's basically a book about classic art. I like that. I really like that. And also more modern art, I believe. Look at that. So I'm really excited to dig into that. As I said, I've become interested in drawing and art again last year. Yes, at the beginning of last year when I took up sketching again. And so I love these kinds of books. They're just so gorgeous, gorgeous. I love art books, always loved them. And this is also nice, it's Caspar David Friedrich, one of the romantic painters. Oh, this is nice. Don't you just want to take a walk here? You really want to take a walk here, don't you? Anyway, that was it, my Folio Society unboxing video. I hope you've enjoyed this and I hope you've joined me again for my next video. Bye bye.